So we're getting ready for a new run, about to pop some new fire and literally getting ready with a bunch of different breeders. We're going to try a few new strains and I can't wait for this, but it got me wondering because I'm literally working in the garden right now and I decided to drop this video for you guys, but it got me wondering, are there certain genetics that you guys got in your run that you guys always keep in all your runs? Like, is there one breeder that you always got in your runs? Like, if I'm explaining this properly, is there one breeder that you always got in your tent? Does that make more sense? It probably does, because for me, there are 5 breeders that I really like, man, and these 5 are 5 that you should probably try. Now, I haven't tried all the breeders out there 100%. There's so many different genetics, banks, all types of stuff, but I'm interested to find out what you guys think I should try next. Now, these are my top 5. I want to find out what are you guys' top 5, so drop it in the comments down below and let me know. But for start off, I got a bunch of them right next to me right now, and I'm going to run through all of those, and some of them are even running right now and there. The beauty of it is that we all going to have different preferences. Some people may like different ones, some people might like other different ones, I don't know. But for me, we got to start off with the good old in-house, bro. Now for me, I got tons of packs of in-house. These are only a few of the ones that I got. I've run the sugarcane, the dirty kush breath, the slurricane number 7, the platinum garlic. I've run so many in-house strains, and personally, all of them always hit. Now, a lot of people have mentioned that they've had issues with in-house with their herm. Personally, I haven't had no issues with that at all. And herming can come down to a bunch of different factors. Sometimes it can be unstable, untested genetics, but other times it can just be use or error. It can be a light leak, simple stuff as that, simple stuff as stressing your plants out. Some plants do herm a little bit more than others, and I think that there was a general consensus that there was only certain types of strains from them that had that issue, but I'm not 100% sure. I can't speak on it. All I know is that that never happened to me, and I've ran a ton of them. I've done a bunch of seed to harvest episodes on the channel too, so if you guys want to find out how some of those ran, then definitely check those out. But for me, in-house is great, man. And we've also had a lot of chats with Brandon on the Talking Loud podcast. He's come on to the show tons of times and spread a lot of knowledge, spread a lot of info, and also gave away tons of packs on the channel for you guys as well. So for me, in-house, I really like in-house. And before anyone says, oh, well, you get free packs from in-house. Well, guys, I actually don't. I've never gotten a single pack of free beans from in-house ever in my entire life, which is crazy because some of the other breeders that do send me free stuff didn't even make the list, which goes to show I ain't just doing it for shows and shits and giggles. We actually being real. I bring the real stuff to you guys on this channel. I don't sugarcoat shit. Literally, we don't sugarcoat none. I spent a lot of money on these in-house packs because these packs were literally going for like $200, $250 a pack. And I spent my hard-earned dollars when I was still living out in the Caribbean, and I was importing these packs for myself, for personal use, personal consumption, importation. You know, living on an island, you gotta import everything, right? So it wasn't, the cost didn't stop at $200 or $250, let's put it that way. Bruh. You got to pay for shipping, you also got to pay customs clearance. So I was spent a good bit of money on the in-house, and I was happy with it, simply because some of the pictures and stuff I seen when I first started off were super frosty. Actually, the sugar cane was what got me, turned my head. I was like, stupid, bruh, what? I gotta grow some in-house. So that's where I got the in-house, and I've been hooked ever since. So in-house is one of the ones I always keep running. I always got some in-house in my tent. But this is no particular order as well, guys. So just throw that out there. But let's head on into number 2. Number 2, y'all, is definitely gotta be Elevate Seeds, man. I've been running Elevate for quite some time, and the crazy thing about Elevate is that they actually linked up with me really early in the game. When I first started off my channel, I was able to link up with Elevate, and it's funny how it all happened. They actually did a post, I think it was like in a Facebook group or something. And speaking of Facebook groups, guys, we got the public iCan group open now for everyone to join. So guys, definitely join up. There's one private group, then there's one public group. Join up with the public group if you guys aren't in the private group, because the private group is only for iCan VIP Bean Club members, fam. So if you guys want to join up in the iCan VIP Bean Club and get some fire, mailboxes are burning down. We actually sent out Elevate in the past, we've sent out in-house in the past, we've sent out all sorts of stuff in the past. So if you guys want to get some quality genetics, then join the iCan VIP Bean Club, man. But the Facebook group, we got a private group and a public group. The public group is now open to everyone. Everyone can join up, so join up. But Elevate, they actually linked up with me early on in the game, man, and it's remarkable because I had not a lot of a following at all. What I did find was interesting is that they posted a tester program link, right? And I joined up with this tester program link, and they were like, why do you think you should be a tester? And I answered all the questions, and I was just very genuine. I was honest. I was like, you know, I'm growing, and I really want to grow some nice genetics, and I'll be willing to take pictures and all sorts of stuff. And that's something some of you guys don't do, eh? Some of you guys get the opportunity to be testers for all sorts of different people, including myself. I've sent out testers, and then I never see the pictures, never see anything. People are sending you fire for free. All they asking for is some pictures, bro. That's it. But people don't do it. So I did it. I sent them some pictures, and they've been working with me ever since, man. So shout out to Andrea, shout out to Tom, shout out to Matt, all the homies over there. They're doing some really great stuff. But these are some beaver cookies, some nerds rope, a bunch of different stuff that they actually sent over for me. But every single time that I've ran the Elevate, it's always been good. It's always been good. It's always been rewarding. Really tasty dank. Personally, guys, I love dank strains. I love fire strains. That's why, spoiler, Ethos didn't make the list. Not saying that Ethos ain't got fire, but they just did not hit the dank levels for me personally. But they do get an honorable mention along with a few others that I'm going to mention at the end. But Elevate, the first strains that I grew from Elevate were Forbidden Cake and Sherbet Cake, and those were perfect. Really good, man, really good. The Sherbet Cake was dank, the Forbidden Cake was sweet, and just popping those two alone, I was like, wow, this is super sweet, that's super dank. I love Elevate. They're doing something right, bro. And back then, I was literally running synthetics. I was running Fox Farm, and I still got the taste. So Elevate, perfect. They doing something right. So that's the next one I would say you guys should try. Throw that in your tent. Those are the ones I keep in my tent. Now let's head on over to number 3. Bam! Now number 3, has got to be exotic genetics, man. I've been running exotic for quite some time, and it's about the same time that I actually ran into the in-house. And I was like, man, the in-house and the exotics, both of those have really similar plant structures, super trichomy, and just super frosty. I was like, man, these are stuff I gotta try. So I ended up copying a bunch of these exotics. These aren't even all the packs that I got. I got more than these. They're in my like secret stash collection. Everyone's got a secret stash collection where you just stockpile some fire genetics, man, because you never know what's gonna happen. But the packaging on these exotic packs are really nice, man. I'm always super excited. Like, this is the Celeste. We got the Gary Poppins. I've also got the Pop Scotty. I've got what else have we got right here right now? We got the Juicy G. I've ran a lot of these. I've ran before. Some of them I have not ran yet. I've run the Slippery Susan before. We actually did the Seed to Harvest on the Slippery Susan. Man, these are all really fire, man. And personally, I love the little detail that they give you on these, and sometimes it's a little bit harder to find it, but for these ones it's really easy because it's just all right there. And I like that, man. It tells you exactly what you're heading into, and that is really great. The packaging as well has got the seal protection around it, which is also pretty nice. But exotic genetics all around, I've just had really good results with them. Exotic Mike has actually won a lot of awards for his plants, for his flower, for his cultivars, his strains. He's doing a lot of great work out there, so I'll definitely recommend you guys giving Exotic a try if you haven't already, because they doing some good stuff out there, man. And personally, I enjoy growing exotic. I'm not running any right now, but it's definitely one that if I am running some in-house, if I am running some of the other stuff I'm gonna show you guys just now, like the Elevate and stuff, I'm gonna definitely have some of that exotic in my tent. So that's exotic, man. Let me know what you guys think about exotic. If you guys have run any of those genetics, what's been your favorite? If you guys have run any of the in-house or the Elevate as well, drop it in the comments. Let me know what's your favorite, man. But let's get into number 4. Yes, guys. Now number 4 for me is Seedsman, man. Shout out to Seedsman. I've copped a lot of packs from Seedsman. They've sent me a couple packs as well, but Seedsman is really doing some great stuff. Now, what first put me onto Seedsman was the fact that they're a massive bank. They're a massive bank, and they've been around for long. I'm talking super. I think they are probably one of the longest running seed banks out there. No cap. And a lot of people like to usually turn their face up at some of the European-based seed banks and stuff like that, because I think Seedsman is based out in Europe. When I was linking up with them in the past, I remember I had to like sync up with them on calls to talk to them when they were over in European time and I was over in the US time, so it was like a whole different time difference. But a lot of people do say that, you know, over in Europe they're a little bit behind in terms of the genetics, but I politely will have to disagree. And Seedsman is one of those that are doing some great stuff. So here right now we've got the peyote Wi-Fi. I've actually run the peyote Wi-Fi, really frosty strain. I've used it in a few of my crosses. We've got some Bubba Kush. What else have we got, Matt? We've got some purple ghost candy. We've got, let's see what else we got. We've got some OG Kush. Shout out to Kathleen, who's hooked me up with this OG Kush. Much love, Kathleen. We've got the Fuel Dog. You guys probably like that Fuel Dog. We got some of that Blue Dream. The Blue Dream. A lot of people actually hate on the Blue Dream, which is crazy. And the Bubba Cheesecake. Now, I have not run all of these guys. I've only run a few of them. I've run the Purple Ghost Candy. I've popped the Bubba Kush. And I've also run the Peyote Wi-Fi. But guys, they are definitely doing some great stuff. Now, the thing about Seedsman is that they also got some fire autos as well, guys. So if you guys like autos, they definitely have some great autos as well. And I think Seedsman is probably one of the first breeders on this list that actually does autos, because I know in-house does not do autos. I don't think Exotic Mike does autos. I have not ran any autos from Exotic Mike at all personally. And Elevate Seeds, I'm not sure if they do autos. If they do, please let me know down in the comments below. But I usually just grab their photos. I love regs. I'm a sucker for regs personally. You just can't beat a Golo reg. And a lot of the times people grow fems and they may have tendencies to herm, and personally I haven't noticed any issues with regs herming unless it's down to use or error. I'm talking like light leaks and stress and stuff like that. So Seedsman, man, they're doing some great stuff. Shout out to Otto and the whole Seedsman crew. Big ups, man. You guys are crushing it. And number 5, guys, and shameless plug, it's got to be the iCan VIP seeds, and specifically that Banoffee Pie head, man. The Banoffee Pie is crazy. I keep saying this, man. It's ridiculous. It's one of the most unique strains that I've ever come across, and the fact that I was able to create something so unique myself is truly remarkable and mind-blowing to me. It's just like, damn, man, like, you know, your hard work finally paid off, because a lot of people say, oh, pollen chuckers, and I'm gonna let y'all know, not everything is a hit. There have been a lot of crosses that I've come up with. I just did not like the profile. I just didn't like the way it grew. I just didn't like the characteristics. So I exit off, cut that off, and we move on, man. And the Banoffee Pie head is one that I personally am really proud of. It's super unique. The terpene profile on it is just amazing. Actually got one in the veg chamber right now. We got one in the flower room, and I'm just super excited to share this one with you guys and get back to harvest and fill my jars up, because the shit just tastes so good. But shameless plug, guys, the iCan VIP Bean Club is popping. We got genetics going out to all VIPs. The Banoffee Pie head is not one that actually went out to VIPs, but we got other exclusives like the iCan Pop My Cherry, Gastry, and other fire genetics that we have crossed that are going out to all VIPs. If you guys are looking for some of that craft batch unicorn flavored fire, then definitely join up, or just check out our website and you can grab them. Now I also got to give an honorable mention to some of the auto breeders doing some great work out there, man, specifically Mephisto and Fastbuds. Now you guys may be wondering, why am I holding this up? And if you guys don't know what this is, you're probably too young. If your girl doesn't know what this, she probably too young for you, bro. But this is a DVD player, a DVD case, a DVD player, a DVD case, man. And this is what Fastbuds usually sends their stuff in. And Fastbuds is based out in Europe, so you know they gotta cover their bases, ship discreetly. So shout out to Fastbuds. And Mephisto is also doing some great things, man. So these two, Fastbuds and Mephisto, definitely give them a try if you guys are into autos, popping autos, running autos. Definitely give them a try. Now, me personally, I'm running a bunch of photos right now. I'm actually not got no autos in my tents, but autos are a great way just to supplement your harvest. Pop a few autos in your veg tent in between harvests, and you guys will get a nice stacking jar without having to wait until your photos are done harvested. Yo, y'all gotta check out them new Mars Hydro Evo Smart Lights, fam. Those lights rock. Y'all know we've been running Mars Hydro gear on this channel for the longest while now, and no matter whether you're a beginner grower or a master grower, whatever the hell that means, then for sure Mars Hydro lights got you covered, fam. Two of my personal favorites are the FC8000 and the SP3000. These lights rock, and now Mars Hydro's leveled up the game even more with these Evo Smart Lights, fam. Definitely check them out, guys. And of course, we got you guys covered with that discount code icanthc. Use that and snag a nice little discount on anything. Definitely check out the Mars Hydro official website. Now, if I were you guys, I'd use that discount code on them new Evo Smart Lights, fam. These lights got some amazing standout features, such as the Samsung LM301H Evo's high efficiency rating. We're talking 3.14 UMOs per joule for a single diode and 2.85 UMOs per joule for the entire light. mind-blowing. Plus, they also got that new smart FC4000 Evo bar light made for 2x4 coverage. So if you're like me and you love to use 2x4 tents just because of how versatile and nifty they are, then this light is definitely worth a try. For any 2x4 tent, I'd recommend this or the SP3000. I love my SP3000. And for any 4x4 or 5x5 tent, I'm gonna definitely recommend these new Evo smart lights or that FC8000. I've also used the FC6500 and it works great. Now it doesn't stop there, guys, because Mars Hydro's also got tons of grow tents, carbon filters, and other grow equipment as well. If you're just starting off, you can grab an entire grow kit with everything that you need to get started from seed all the way to harvest, including thermometers, pots, timers, the works. With that Mars Hydro iCan THC discount, you guys can get it at a great price too. So level up your grow room and thank me later. You won't regret it, I promise you, fam. So all that said, guys, drop it in the comments down below and let me know what you guys top 5 breeders, what you guys always got in your tent. Which breeder is always in your tent? Pause. No Diddy. Which of those breeders did you guys always gotta keep running, man? I'm interested to find out what you guys gotta say. And wait, if you guys want to find out more about growing that fire, then definitely check out any episode on screen right now, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, fam.